If you check out skincare regimens on social media, you'll likely find posts about the benefits of multi-step skincare plans. It seems the more you do to your skin, the better and younger you'll look. But a Mayo Clinic dermatologist says that is a myth. In this medical mythbuster, reporter Viv Williams explains a simple, healthy, and effective skincare routine.
Whether you want to smooth wrinkles, brighten your skin, or protect your face from the sun, the number of steps in some skincare regimens can be daunting and time-consuming. Do you really need 5, 6, or 7 steps in a skin regimen to get results? Dr. Saranya Wiles, a Mayo Clinic dermatologist, says some people really like a multi-step approach, but others ask,
what's the minimum requirement to just have healthy skin as we get older and as we're exposed to different environmental toxins?
Her answer is 3 simple steps. Start with a good cleanser that's unscented and fragrance-free.
A lot of times, fragrances in soap can be aggravating to the skin.
The second step is a vitamin C to be applied in the morning after cleansing.
Vitamin C does 2 great things for your skin. Number 1 is that it's an antioxidant. So what does that mean? It fights the stress that we encounter from daily pollution, stresses, environmental toxin, UV radiation. The second thing that vitamin C does is an ingredient that you use to make collagen. So when we're thinking about synthesizing collagen and creating new collagen for the skin, we want to give it the right ingredients.
Wiles says to look at labels and buy a vitamin C product that contains the active ingredient THD, which stands for tetrahexydexyl ascorbate. She says this form of vitamin C will last longer than products made with L-ascorbic acid. But she adds that even the THD variety oxidizes or goes bad fast, so buy it in small quantities that last 4 to 6 months.
You don't need to go to a very high price point, like above $100, to have a good vitamin C. There are a lot of great vitamin Cs that are priced at $20 or around that range that could still have a great effect. The step 3 is going to be a good sunscreen.
Wiles suggests using a moisturizer that contains sunscreen with an SPF of at least 30. Apply in the morning after the vitamin C and then reapply at midday.
How can I reapply? I already have makeup on and it's in the middle of the day. I don't want to be applying a goopy moisturizing lotion on top of my makeup. They actually have products that are sunscreen brushes or sunscreen spray-ons that you can put on over makeup.
Her PM plan is even easier with 2 steps: cleanse and then apply a moisturizer.
At night, you do want to, after you cleanse your skin with a gentle cleanser, you want to add a moisturizer with ceramides. And it's really key to have that ingredient ceramides in there because those are like the little building blocks that keep our skin intact and to keep the moisture locked in.
Well, there's what's evolving right now is a new area called functional skincare therapists. And I think a lot of people are not aware of that, and they work together with functional medicine doctors because they can identify what's happening on your skin and what organ it's coming from. I mean, we have it in Kansas City, Missouri. So I think people need to just start looking out for that because they're not aware of that. I think people know dermatologists, you know, just like people go to the spas for aesthetics and all that, but there's a specific type that can actually help you identify why your skin is doing what it's doing based off of what's going on in your body.
Incredible. Wow. What I liked about this is the simplification of it. I'm lazy, essentially, so I don't want to work that hard to have great skin. I'd like to have really great skin without a lot of work. So that simplified way appealed to me.
Yeah, I saw this thing on social media. You use sandpaper and motor oil and a little Vaseline, and it all comes out, and you look like you're 20.
I'm looking at your skin going, where'd that go?
You gotta keep up on how things change because, like she said, you use this moisturizer with the sunscreen and all that, and that's what they used to teach you as a cocktail. But now they've gotten away from that cocktail because they've got interfering layering and all that. They keep talking about the shelf life on this,
I found that interesting.
And all that different stuff. So sometimes these things can be inflammatory. They end up doing the opposite.
I know, and still you hear so much about sunscreen, and I'm to the point where I'm a little confused because I hear other things. So it's just all really interesting to stay abreast of what's going on and hear different sides.